Hey there, this is Stacy with Plaid Elephant Workouts, and we're going to do a short seated Pilates series today. I'm going to be using a long band, so if you have one, go ahead and grab it. For this class, you're going to be seated on a chair without a cushion, and please be safe in your movements. Make sure that your chair is going to stay put and not slide out from underneath you. Traditionally in Pilates there is a small warm-up, which I'm going to do as well for us. So you're going to put the band aside and just have a seat, and let's get in the right frame of mind for your work. It's short, but we still have to make sure that we're calm and ready for your stretching and movement. Sitting in your chair, place your hands right on top of your legs and scan your body. I'm going to start at the bottom. Think about your toes, wiggle your toes. And very gently, just step your leg out and in. We're going to stick with the same one. Such a light movement. And then switch to the other side. So it's out and in. Start breathing in nice and slow, breathing out nice and slow. Last one. Good. Place your feet on the floor and make sure that even though you can wiggle your toes, your entire foot is placed on the floor. Take your arms, bring them down to the sides and let them just hang down. Chin goes towards the chest, just look downward. Take a few breaths in right here. And again. Good, now lift your head back up. Shrug your shoulders really slowly and release it back down. And up, release down. One more. And release down. Take your arm, bring it across your chest and grab underneath. Gentle pull. And other side. Alright, so hopefully that gave you a little bit of peace and quiet before you start some movements. Go ahead and grab your band. And this is a long band. It can be tied together, but we're going to keep it open. Place the band under your feet right in the center. Now you're going to place it under the arch of your feet. That way it stays firmly on the floor, maybe even wiggle up so a little bit of your heel is right on top of that center of the band. Let's start with some arm stretches. So you're going to grab the ends nice and firm, and if it's really long you can even wrap it around but not too tight around your hands. Sitting up nice and tall, you're going to reach your arms forward, drop it back by your sides, and up, back down. So we're creating a little resistance here by keeping your feet planted on the floor. Don't let them come up. We don't want that band snapping at you. And do 3 more. Like you're going to hand me something. And your last one, hold the arms up. Now release one arm only down. Bring it back up, down, and up. Keep that forward arm nice and straight, reaching forward. And let's switch after this next one. Release it down and pull up. Keep that tension on your front arm. 2 more, and 1. All right. Now open your arms all the way to the sides and then bring them back forward. Good. Keeping them low by your waist. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your elbows in towards your waist and go ahead and release that tension on the band. You're going to take one of your feet out, leave the other one on. So we're going to do a little bit more isolating work by bringing the ends of the band together, and same hand as the leg, place the other hand on your hip, sitting up nice and tall. So we're not slumping forward, we're not arching back, we're just keeping it straight up like you have a string right in the top of your head. Give me 8 bicep curls. So you pull up and make sure that band is nice and comfortable around the outsides of your legs. And pull. So this is great for someone that maybe does not want to be down on the floor, or maybe you're just stuck at a desk and you need a little quick 10 minutes. Release it down. That's your 8. Switch to the other side. So we take that leg out. Place the band into your hand nice and firm. Sit up nice and tall. Hand on your hip and then up. 2. Keep the legs somewhat towards each other. Just not relaxed out completely. And 1. Good, release. All right. Now take the band completely out, and I want to get our legs more involved while we're still keeping the band for the arms. So this time I'm going to wrap my band around my hands, and again, not too tight. We're going to reach the body forward and do some knee lifts only. So I'm going to sit a little bit to the diagonal so you can see. And you're going to curve the back as you reach forward. So we bring it forward, lift the knee, switch sides. My back is staying curved the whole time as we do those knee lifts. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the back all the way up. Now this time we're going to keep the back straight, tilt it forward, and do those knee lifts again. Up for 6, 5, 4. So I'm keeping my head upright. 2, and 1. Good. Bring the head up. So you notice we went this way on that first one. On the second one rather, and then we curved forward. So let's repeat that, but this time we're going to tap the foot out and in. So curve the back, shoulders are relaxed, not hunched up near the ears, and then you're going to stretch the arms out, tap the feet out. The whole time you have a little tension on that band, but it's not too crazy. And 2, and 1. Good. Roll up, reset, do a little wiggle just because it feels fun. This one we're going to hinge straight forward. So think about a chair in your car. When you bring that chair forward, it stays in the same position even though you're bringing it forward. The first one we rounded the back a little bit different. Bring the back forward, arms out. This time I want you to alternate. So it's going to look like this. Tap in, tap in. So only one arm reaches forward. Keep that nice vertical straight back. Head stays in line with the spine. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it all the way back up, or bring that back right back up, and release the band. One more exercise for your waist. Take the band and you're going to fold it right in half. and place your hand into the rounded part so that your arm stays right here. Now I have an L shape with my arm. I'm going to have some of the band hanging off the other side. You're going to stretch, but keep that arm nice and straight so you have some resistance right there. As we stretch, we're going to turn the body towards the stretch. Are we ready? All right, let me lower it a little bit so you can see me. Here we go. We go over, bring it back, over. You can adjust the tension if you need to. I have mine pretty tight because I like that work, but you could have your hand towards the end if that's too tight and be here. I just want that twist. The work's coming from right here in the waist. Let's try a few more wherever you're at. 3, 2, and 1. No curved back on this one. No tilting forward or backwards. Nice and straight. Let's switch and try the other side. So again, we have that arm right here, nice and tense, resisting that band. Don't let the arm change. Ready? We pull and twist. Pull and twist. Over. Over. Don't let that arm move. Create that resistance. You're going to feel that arm working for you as well. 2 and 1. Good work. We'll drop it down. That one I think was the clincher for us. Place your band under your feet. And we're just going to stretch and finish. So you want it under the arch of the feet again. Bring it forward. Place your heels on the floor. And I'm going to be about halfway off the chair. So just enough so that I can straighten my legs, even lifting them off the floor a little bit. But I want you to just stretch and hold. 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Other side. Lift. So essentially your arms are really lifting the feet. 2, 1. Bring it down. Reach forward. Band is with you. And then reach all the way back. This time, we want to arch the back slightly the other way to get a little stretch. So let me stand to the side. We're going to do a few more just like that. Ready? You're ready, I can tell. Reach it forward, curving the back, all the way back. Arch the back up the top. Reach forward. And you see I'm slightly lifting my feet off the floor. We're just trying to take more of an upper body back stretch. And up. Good. Release the feet down, release that band. Go ahead and place it to the side. And we're going to start right back where we started. Sitting in your chair, sit all the way back so you're nice and comfortable. Feet flat on the floor. And just take 8 breaths in and out. It doesn't have to be huge breaths, but just very deliberate. So we breathe in, out. Maybe add a little shoulder shrug. Breathe out. Lift up. Just take that time for yourself. Nice and relaxed. Relax the tension on the hands. And how about one more breath? This time we'll add the arms. So we bring the arms up. And breathe out. All right. Excellent work. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to subscribe so that you can get some more workouts. If you're ready for the floor, you might want to check out a floor Pilates workout that's coming. Thank you so much.